Hey everyone, welcome back to Automotive, your go-to source for everything happening in the world of cars, trucks, and everything in between. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting new entries in the compact off-road segment, the all-new 2026 Suzuki Jimny Pickup Truck. That's right, the beloved Jimny is getting a bed in the back, and it's shaping up to be something seriously special. Now if you've been following the Jimny's journey over the years, you already know it's one of the most iconic small off-roaders on the planet. Ever since Suzuki launched the latest generation in 2018, it's earned cult status for its retro looks, compact size, and real-deal off-road capabilities. But Suzuki has now decided to evolve the Jimny into something even more versatile. With the 2026 pickup version, Suzuki is expanding the model's utility without compromising its off-road soul, and that's a pretty rare thing in today's market. So what exactly is the 2026 Jimny Pickup Truck? First of all, it's built off the same ladder frame platform as the regular Jimny, which means it maintains its go-anywhere DNA. But this time, Suzuki has extended the wheelbase slightly to make room for a small but practical pickup bed at the back. That change alone transforms how the vehicle can be used. You're not just talking about an off-road explorer anymore, now it's a legitimate mini workhorse. Let's talk design. From the front, the Jimny pickup keeps that unmistakable boxy, retro-inspired styling that fans love. Round headlights, a vertical grille with classic Suzuki styling cues, and muscular fender flares give it a rugged, purposeful look. The cabin remains mostly the same in terms of proportions, but from the B-pillar back, everything changes. The roof ends behind the front seats, and instead of rear passenger space, you get a compact cargo bed, perfect for tools, adventure gear, or even a couple of mountain bikes. And yes, that bed is small. But remember, the Jimny has never been about size, it's about function. For urban dwellers, overlanders, and even small business owners, this pickup version could hit a sweet spot. It's light, maneuverable, easy to park, and now it offers the extra utility of a flatbed without jumping into a full-size truck category. Under the hood, the 2026 Jimny pickup is expected to offer a familiar engine lineup. Suzuki hasn't officially confirmed all the details yet, but early reports suggest it'll carry over the 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine found in the standard Jimny. That engine puts out around 101 horsepower and about 130 Nm of torque. Now on paper, that might not sound like much, but anyone who's driven a Jimny knows it's more than enough to get you through rocky trails, muddy tracks, or narrow forest roads. The power goes to all four wheels through a part-time 4WD system with low-range gearing, something most small pickups can't even dream of. There are also whispers of a mild hybrid version or even a turbocharged option for some markets, especially with tightening emissions regulations in Europe and Asia. If Suzuki pulls that off, it would give the pickup even broader appeal without sacrificing efficiency. The transmission options are likely to include a 5-speed manual and a 4-speed automatic, again, simple and reliable. Don't expect cutting-edge performance tech or high-speed thrills. That's not what the Jimny is about. This is about durability, simplicity, and go-anywhere fun. Now let's step inside. The interior of the 2026 Jimny pickup is expected to be nearly identical to the regular Jimny. That means a functional, rugged layout with straightforward controls. Hard plastics dominate the dashboard, but that's by design. You can take this thing into the mud and not worry about messing up. Some fancy leather trim or soft touch panels. The infotainment system is basic but includes smartphone connectivity, Bluetooth, and navigation, everything you need, nothing you don't. You get durable cloth seats, grab handles for the passenger, and plenty of visibility thanks to the tall roofline and flat windows. One neat touch, the rear bulkhead behind the seats may include extra storage cubbies or mounts for securing gear, which makes up for the loss of rear seating. And we've got to talk about size. The Jimny pickup remains compact, far smaller than a Ford Ranger or Toyota Helix. That makes it perfect for tight urban streets, narrow trails, and low-speed maneuvering. It also means it's lighter and more fuel efficient. Think of it as a spiritual successor to those old mini trucks from the 80s and 90s, like the original Subaru Brat or even the old-school Suzuki Mighty Boy. It's quirky, useful, and very cool. So who's this truck really for? That's the big question. Well, for starters, it's a dream come true for overlanders and outdoor lovers who need space for gear but don't want a massive truck. It's also perfect for tradespeople or farmers who need something light and capable, especially in countries where narrow farm roads and city alleys are the norm. But beyond that, the Jimny Pickup will attract enthusiasts, people who love cars with character. It's not the most powerful, it's not the most spacious, but it's got charm, ability, and simplicity. And in today's world of bloated SUVs and feature-packed overkill, that's something really refreshing. In terms of availability, Suzuki hasn't yet confirmed whether the Jimny Pickup will be a global release or limited to certain markets like Japan, India, and parts of Europe. For now, it looks like the Australian and Southeast Asian markets are among the top contenders for early launch. Suzuki has been testing this model in those regions and gauging demand. And with the popularity of the regular Jimny already through the roof in places like Australia and the Philippines, it makes a lot of sense. Pricing-wise, it's still too early for exact figures, but it's expected to sit slightly above the standard Jimny, thanks to the extra metal and revised chassis. That still keeps it firmly in the affordable category compared to most other pickups, and way cheaper than anything from Ford or Toyota in the 4x4 pickup space. So to wrap this up, the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Pickup Truck is shaping up to be one of the most interesting releases of the year. It's small, practical, off-road capable, and loaded with personality. Whether you're looking for a capable trail companion, a city work truck, or just something different from the usual oversized pickup options, the Jimny Pickup could be exactly what you need. What do you think about Suzuki's move? Would you consider a compact pickup like this over a full-size truck or SUV? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a post from Automotive. We've got more content coming your way on the latest automotive news, reviews, and previews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay curious, and as always, keep it automotive.